It is time to rethink on how we develop the software, especially the software interface. So, traditionally, the software interface for the past like 20, 30 years is being a UI, like a button, there's a text box, there's a drop down, all those kind of things, right? So, this is a standard in software. Any mobile software or web software or desktop software always follows the standard interface layout. But with the new AI advent, right, which I call it as silicons, when the silicons coming into the picture, we no longer need an interface where somebody like a user need to sit down and click here, submit this form, do this task, and all those things. Everything is converging towards voice or simple commands like a text command. So imagine a software just having a, a chat interface similar to like a chat GPT or WhatsApp, where you just need to ask or tell what you want. So let's have a small uh, thinking of how it can be implemented. So let's say your company is using a very simple bookkeeping software, right? So bookkeeping software is a very simple software where it just takes in all the receipts and then it consolidates and then it puts into the in a spreadsheet or something, right? So this kind of software, you'll have a lot of buttons here and there, submit here, upload here, prepare a report here, and there are multiple screens, right? Just a simple software like bookkeeping have 3 4 screens, right? So instead of these 3 4 screens, you just think of having a single interface, like single chat interface, where you upload everything into the chat. Like you can upload your documents like receipts. You can even text. You can even take a photo, or you can talk to it, right? Or you can send a video of what is this expenses happen. So this chat or this AI system at the back end totally understands what data is being fed. It's a multimodal data. It's no longer a single PDF or it's no longer a simple text. It can be any number of any different type of data. So all this data goes into the system. Then the AI makes sense of what is happening, like what's the important details in the data, and then just picks it up and then stores it for the future retrieval. So this is the input side. Then there is output side where you just ask the system to give you the list of things that needs to be consolidated or done. So it can showcase like, okay, I want to know what is the expense for last month and categorized by the expense type. So it could be a food expense or something. But you no need to click on a button to do that. You can just talk to the AI and ask it to produce that result. And you can also ask the AI to proactively send you the details every week or something, or you can schedule it as much as you want, or it can submit to a third party, can ask it to send an email or send a submit to a thing. So all this can be done automated way without having a complicated user interface. Imagine this can be expanded to other systems like accounting system, bigger systems, right? Like a CRM system. Every system, the interface can be made much simpler with just a chat interface and other things, so that they don't you don't need to spend time on learning how the interface works or when what button needs to be done and all those things. This also would be future ready because in the future, right, instead of humans asking for the data, other agents from other companies or other service providers will be asking data. So they need to call your agent or your system to for a data. So instead of having a screen where the agent have to navigate the screen, if you have a simple interface or a simple way of exposing the data, um, that would be the future of how the systems are getting interconnected. So we need to seriously think about how the software is made. So I estimate in another like 5 to 10 years, all the software will be so simple. It will be like talking to a human being. You just ask what you want and then it gives you. You just ask it to remember, it remembers for you. It can even dynamically create a new feature as you want. So let's say a bookkeeping software doesn't have a particular report. You can ask the software, say, okay, make a new report with this kind of data. So this kind of uh, capability is possible because AI is a self-evolving system. It can create itself from inside out.